right. Welcome back to another We Might Be Friends, where we interview people and see if we would be friends.
That's simple enough.
Simple enough. Today we have Matthew Gray from 50 Tastes of Gray. Is that right?
That's right. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
What's this? The 50 Tastes of Gray. I didn't really look into it too much. What kind of is it? And tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe.
Oh, sure. 50 Tastes of Gray is my podcast, and I talk about everything in life worth loving with a high focus on food and entertainment and education and having fun.
Oh, boy.
That
sounds awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out for sure.
I wish you would.
Yeah. Do you do like weekly episodes or?
I've been releasing. I probably release stuff on a weekly basis to YouTube and also to the podcast networks.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, we're glad to have you, and we'll just get right into it. Then we just ask you questions, and then as you can probably see, that there's a leaderboard up on the screen, and as we go throughout, we'll just kind of keep score and have some fun, I guess.
Whatever it is, this is all brand new to me, so I've been looking forward to getting with you guys.
All right, I will start it off then. Do you use an electric toothbrush when you brush your teeth?
I do not.
Just the old fashioned.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Just a regular.
Yeah, it's manual labor for me. It's not electrical.
Okay.
Discipline it takes.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any pets other than a cat or dog?
I have. And by the way, just a little addition to that first question, I do use an electric water pick that's rechargeable.
Oh, wow.
So that's sort of somewhere in between. It's not manual and it's not really electric, but it is rechargeable. So does that give me any extra points?
It might. I don't know. Only some of the questions go towards the leaderboard, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you going to tell me in advance, or is this just all up to you?
No, this is just, we've taken a quiz, and then when we ask you certain questions, you'll be taking the quiz too as we go.
Okay.
And then that's how the leaderboard
Same as the
out.
Patreon followers.
Yeah, the Patreon followers.
Box.
That's why you need to go sign up for the Patreon.
Super. That sounds good. Yes, do that, friends. So to answer your second question, the answer is yes.
Okay.
What was it?
I've had turtles, chameleons, snakes, rabbits, birds. Those are the ones that come to mind readily.
Wow, that's
Interesting.
We had some turtles too.
Yeah, and then they died.
Oh, do you?
No, we did as when we were kids. We're brothers.
Okay. Who's the older one?
Hermano.
Hey.
Mejor, yeah.
See?
Yeah. Do you put your shopping cart back into the stall when you're done with it?
A lot of the time, yeah, because, nowadays in many markets, they charge you a quarter to take the cart and you don't get it back unless you put it back in the stand.
Are you serious?
Serious.
Dang, I've never heard of that, but
That's a good deal. 25 cents for a cart.
Well, the thing is, it's
Take it
smart
home.
because then people don't walk away with the carts and you get your quarter back after you're done shopping.
Oh, I thought
That's
they just
true.
cost 25 cents. You could take it home.
Well, I suppose you could do that if you want. But
that's kind of seems like what the deal is. If I'm a
If I'm a businessman, that's what I'm doing.
so you have
Yeah,
you give them a quarter in advance somehow.
you put it. There's a little mechanism in the handle of the shopping
yeah, I've
cart that you
seen
put a
that.
quarter in and you snap it, it unlocks it. You go do your shopping and then you return it if you want your quarter back. Otherwise, you guys can go home with the cart.
And the quarter.
No, you
No,
you
the
have
quarter-
to put
the
the quarter in
quarter's
up
in-
front.
Right.
Oh,
I don't think
yeah.
you're getting me.
That's yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
That is kind of wow.
That's kooky. Have you ever owned an Etch-a-Sketch?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Nice.
Nice. That's solid.
It's so
Um,
frustrating, though, to draw on those.
Yeah, it kind of is. Do you think you spend too much time on your phone?
I don't. No, I'm
Oh, wow.
not from that generation. I'm pretty good about that.
Nice. Good for you.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
It's not about luck, man. You just got to put your mind to it.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's true.
You know,
That's
there's
true.
so much to do out there in life. Why stare at a phone when
Especially
there are
when you're in
beautiful, wonderful
Honolulu. Is that
people?
where you're at?
Yes.
Oh, that is wonderful. I've been to Hawaii twice, and I've never been to Honolulu though.
Where'd you go?
I've been to Maui and Kauai.
Was that on vacation or visiting friends?
Yep,
Yeah.
just vacation. Yep, full time.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, yeah, it's
really
awesome.
nice here.
Super
Yeah.
chill.
What part of the world are you guys in?
We're in Utah.
Utah.
Yeah, a little
What
bit
ci-
different
what
than
city?
Hawaii.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but there are a lot of Mormons in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Yeah.
true. We're in Orem, Utah.
Wow. I've heard of it.
Yeah. So
More warm? I didn't know that. I thought we
Yeah.
were in Provo.
Mm.
Do you like to watch plays?
I have in the past, but it's been quite a while since I've been to them, but I've been to hundreds probably in my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
hundreds.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
you
man.
definitely like them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Why
yeah.
haven't you been to one in a while?
There's not a lot of great theater here. So most
Mm.
of the times when I've gone in the past, it's been when I've been traveling, New York, Los Angeles, London, places like that.
Very nice.
Interesting.
Very nice. Did you ever own a koosh ball?
Before I talk to you about the koosh ball, you guys like going to plays?
No.
No, I'm not a big play guy. They get a little,
Okay.
but I don't do well in movies either. They
Was-
get boring to me.
Is that because like a short attention span
I
thing
think so.
or what?
I
Yeah,
think so.
so
I've
you-
got to always be doing like something.
So you the guy who's always looking at his phone?
More than me. I don't look at it that much, but I still think I look at it too much.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't look at it very much.
No, I don't
But you-
know. I wouldn't say I
You
look
both
at my phone.
dislike plays though?
Eh.
It's not that
It's
I don't
fine.
hate them, but I just wouldn't choose it.
What about rock and roll concerts?
I've been to one concert and it was great.
I don't
You've
like
been to one concert.
I've been to one concert and it was good.
So if you don't look at your phone, you don't go to the plays, and you've only been to one concert, what is it that you guys do?
podcast, I guess.
Podcast, watch football,
Watch
Well, how long have you
fighting.
been doing?
like a month. Probably about a month.
I had that
That-
feeling.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Oh, roasted
Next
us right off the
Roasted us,
bat.
yeah. Anyways, back
Uh-huh.
to the koosh ball.
I can't say I have.
I think you should.
Okay, tell me a little bit about it.
Oh, it's just a little. Help me describe it.
Oh, I couldn't describe it. You can't describe it. It's just a
It's an indescribable object.
it's just a little ball that's squishy.
Yeah, you just kind of squish it. It's
Just
not like it's
like
not a
str-
stress ball, but
It's like strings, a bunch of strings.
yeah,
And some scientist made it in the 60s or something to help kids be able to catch a ball.
Okay, so
easy to
it's sort of
catch.
it's soft and easy
Yeah.
to catch.
Yep.
Okay,
So yeah, you have to pick yourself, get yourself a koosh ball.
I don't know where they
I'll
sell
have
it.
to get one of those because I just play with wiffle balls and tennis
Wiffle balls are fun. Yeah, tennis balls
Yeah.
are good too. Solid.
Do you currently have any cinder blocks in your home or garage?
Yeah, there are cinder blocks, but they're outside. Yeah,
Okay.
How many do you think? If you had to guess how many cinder blocks you had.
a dozen.
Oh,
That's
good
a-
man.
That's a good amount.
That's a great amount.
Yeah. I don't mess around, guys. You should know about me. When it comes to cinder blocks, I'm serious.
Yeah, and
Yeah, you seem like
you
it.
should be. Yeah,
Yeah.
I respect that.
they're nice to have around. Do you like to use emojis like when you're texting or anything like that?
Maybe a little bit, but
You
that's
dabble, yeah.
dabble. Good way to put it.
Dabble in the emojis. I like it.
Right.
That's all.
I'm probably the same.
Have you ever used a hot glue gun in the past 5 years?
Oh yeah. What do you
Nice.
take me for? A hick?
No, that's us. We're the Hicks.
Yeah. But we still
From
use 'em.
Utah, but we still use them. Yeah. Yeah, they're great.
It's a beautiful little mechanism.
You can do anything with it.
Hmm.
With
I
that and
suppose that-
cinder blocks, you could
Kill a man.
build a hat. Well, yeah, you could. Yeah.
You got your koosh ball, you got your cinder blocks, you got your glue gun.
What
it sounds
else
like
could
your
you
day is
possibly
set.
need?
That's all you need in life, really.
Right.
It's
Sure,
essential.
sure.
Do you like the TV show Game of Thrones?
Never seen it.
I haven't either.
It looks stupid, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not hating on it. Just, I guess I am.
Are you into stuff like dragons and stuff like that? Are you into that kind of?
Not into dragons or dungeons or Game of Thrones. No, sorry. Can't help you there.
Hey, I'm with you.
Why do you ask questions about that? Is it because you don't like it and you want to see if someone does?
Well, that and just it kind of. I mean, if you like Game of Thrones, you can tell a lot about a person. If they like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, we just run the gamut. We see a little bit of everything.
What could you tell about me now that you know that I don't like Game of Thrones, just like yourself?
You possibly aren't a nerd. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Have you ever licked a battery?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Didn't even hesitate.
Okay.
Not
You like
a bit.
several batteries.
At the same
yeah.
time.
Wow. That's. Do you believe in karma?
That's a tough one. I've gone back and forth with that my entire life. So sometimes I think it exists, sometimes I do not.
That's fair. I can't. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I don't know if it's fair, but it is what it is.
How's that not fair?
Do you like
you
this-
go back and forth on things, do you not?
No, I'm just
Well,
saying.
one must evolve, right, guys?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Ever
that means
change.
you can think one way now, and you can evolve a little bit and think another way.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Yep. You got to evolve. You like the smell of tennis balls?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
Like you open a fresh thing of tennis balls, you don't enjoy that.
I haven't opened up a fresh can of tennis balls in, I can't even remember. So maybe I'm not up to date on the latest current scent or smell.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's pretty good.
it's not bad.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever heard the full version of the Home Depot theme song?
No, are you going to sing it for me?
No, I don't.
The lyrics get a little rough.
And the beat, you'll just have to go look it up after this.
Yeah, I don't usually listen to or watch commercials. I just use the old mute button.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, yeah. Or the fast forward if you have it recorded. That's-
Yeah, I haven't recorded stuff in a long time.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I remember that.
I remember. All right.
Okay. Sorry. Do you enjoy cooking?
I'm a chef, so the answer
Oh
would
my
be yes.
Gosh, wow.
You guys really didn't do any research, did you?
No, we don't like to do too much research because this game is
Coming from a fresh start.
yeah
we
coming
wanna
from a
see
fresh start, seeing if we would be friends. So that's
no preconceived notions.
yeah.
Okay, so now that you know that I'm a chef and I love to cook and my whole life has been about cooking and eating and feeding others, how does that make you feel?
Great. Honestly, it makes me want to come eat some food. What's your
There you
favorite
go.
thing to make?
That's one step towards friendship, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make whatever my guests want to eat. So
Oh,
Hard boiled
yeah.
egg.
if that's what turns you on, man, I'm sorry, but yes, I'll make that for you.
Ah, that's one
what do
of
you
my
mean by
favorites.
guest? Do you have like a restaurant or what do you?
Yep, I've had restaurants and I cook privately for a lot of people in the rock and roll world and in Hollywood. And so, yes, my guests are usually, they could be my clients, but the word guest is a lot more
Can
friendly.
you tell us like the most famous person you've ever cooked for? Is that maybe you can't?
Confidential.
Confidential.
Eagles, Pink Floyd, Fleetwood Mac, Robin Williams,
Oh, wow.
All of the
people
above.
like that. Yeah.
Wow. Very impressive. So
Interesting
you're the real
story.
deal, basically, is what you're telling me.
I am, even though I don't smell tennis balls, I am the real deal.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You can be the real deal without smelling tennis balls.
Okay.
Are you a morning person?
I don't think you'd call me that.
Okay.
Okay. That's fair.
What would you call yourself?
A night owl.
Yeah.
Ooh. Very
I
nice.
like that. Do you like black licorice?
I used to.
But
Interesting.
not anymore. What happened? Yeah, you had a bad.
Experience, I guess.
It's just not in my flow as far as food and choices anymore. I don't eat a lot of sugary candy products. So that's probably the best answer for that.
That's fair.
That's
Are you
fair.
from Hawaii?
Well, I'm in Hawaii and I've been here for 30 years, but I'm not from here.
Where are you from?
Yeah, where are you from?
Originally,
Yeah.
New York,
Oh, wow.
The big city.
then
Apple.
then LA,
Big Apple.
then Hawaii, and
Well-
London mixed in there. A few other places.
Interesting.
you've
Well traveled.
Been everywhere. Yeah, well traveled. Do you like cotton candy?
I used to.
Another one of the sugar thing.
If if it's full of carbs and full of sugar, chances are I'm not eating it and haven't for about 5 years.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's smart. Can you fold a fitted sheet by yourself?
I can, but not like it's been freshly pressed. It's probably more like a guy fold.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's impressive though, because those are hard to fold.
They are, especially when you're talking about a king size bed. I mean, who's got arms like that,
That
right?
long, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy. Did you ever have an above ground pool?
Yes. In my childhood in Syosset, Long Island, New York. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's all. Yeah, those are great.
Do you enjoy reading books?
No, not really. Believe it or not, I read a hell of a lot, but I don't pick up books anymore physically. I'm kind of into the cyber world, so I'll read online, and that's about the extent of it. So I don't
So
pick
you
up
are on your
physical
phone
books.
after all, huh?
Well, I'm on the computer a lot. Yeah.
Got him.
Caught him. Just kidding.
We're just kidding.
What would you like? Would you like it if your family decided to wear matching shirts to a family reunion or theme park?
Would I like it?
Yeah, would you
I'd
like
probably
it?
be a little bit embarrassed.
Yep.
And I probably would not like it.
Heard that.
Yeah, that's
Why has that happened to you guys? Is that something?
no.
that's
You
happened?
you just see it all the time. Like you're walking around an amusement park and a family has all the same shirts on, and
Yeah.
you're just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, they don't
Take
want to
care of
lose
that.
each other.
You're
A lot
right.
of
Yeah, maybe
people-
that's what it is. It's a
Familial thing.
yeah.
Have you ever had a Chico stick?
Oh yeah, man, those are
Oh,
delicious. I remember
yes.
those. Once again, from my childhood.
Can you describe to me what it is? I can't describe what it is.
It's sort of like a Butterfinger,
Oh yes, that's a yes.
but a
Like a
dry
butter.
version of it without
A
the
dry.
chocolate.
Yep, exactly. A dry. That's you nailed that.
Yeah, sometimes I just put butter on my finger and suck it.
Well, it's
Okay,
not
that's another one.
that. yeah, that's another one. Holy crap. Okay. Did you ever have a George Foreman grill? You probably do right now. You ever cook on the
I've
George
got-
Foreman?
No, he's
I've got
fancier than
several
that.
of those kind of contraptions. I don't know if it's the George Foreman brand, but I've got
But, yeah.
a number of those.
You
Yes.
got a slap chop.
What is that?
What's a slap
You
chop?
put like whatever you're gonna cut up under it, fruits and vegetables, and then you slap
you
it.
start slapping it,
And
and
it
it chops
turn-
up the
Yeah.
chops up whatever's under it.
No. I know how to use a knife.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't need to slap.
When you can chop.
That's true.
Have you ever watched House Hunters on purpose?
House hunters.
He seems like he
it
watches-
rings a bell,
Yeah.
but probably not on
Mhm.
purpose. No.
Right.
Just
Okay,
okay.
that's fair.
Okay, then do you watch American Idol?
Not in the last 15 or 20 years.
Oh,
That's good.
yeah, that's okay.
But do you listen to music most days?
I listen to music a fair amount, but I'm listening to more podcast related stuff. So non-musical is probably more at my top of my list.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. Do you play video games often?
I don't play video games at all. Sorry, guys.
Wow.
Nice.
No, that's fine.
No,
I don't
them
play
either.
much, but
They seem like bullshit. Do you reuse plastic containers once they are empty?
Do I reuse them?
Yeah.
yeah, you get done with like a sour cream and you reuse it for something else.
Oh, yeah, for my coffee grounds or whatever. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's just efficiency, is what we call that.
Mhm.
Yep.
Do you like opals?
And I never really thought about it. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with them. They're nice.
Yeah, if you hate opals, you just
You hate opals.
you hate life because
life.
that's yeah.
Do you take your own pillow with you when you travel?
I do not.
Good.
Ooh. Yeah, I would.
Takes up too much space.
It does. I would agree with that. It sounds like you guys are at odds here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
taking. At best, you're taking your own pillowcase, but not the whole pillow.
Whatever.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but it's broken in. You need your own pillow. It just
Just takes up too much space, though. All right.
fine.
Have you ever played pickleball?
I've not, but people have been talking about it a lot the last couple
Yeah,
of
it's a
years.
big thing. I played this morning.
Yeah.
It's great.
What?
Is it fun?
Oh, it's great. I think you'd like it.
Can you describe it to me?
It's like a mini version of tennis, or like a
Uh-huh.
big version of ping pong.
Isn't that
And
what tennis is, though?
Yeah,
What's the material of the ball that you guys are hitting?
it's like a wiffle ball,
I'm not playing.
plastic
so-
ball.
Okay.
Oh,
And
well.
what's the handle or the racket
It's
like?
just like a tennis racket, just a short, small tennis racket, and then
Okay.
there's no like strings. It's more of it's a paddle.
So is it sort of like a slow, small game of tennis?
No, it can get pretty quick because you're still smacking
it?
the ball back and forth. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's fun.
Doesn't sound fun. Let's see. I can guess this one, but it's on the profile, so I got to ask: is a vacation on the beach better than vacation in the mountains? Probably not for you because you're in Hawaii.
You know, I'm going to split the hairs there and say that for me, a vacation in a city is better than either the mountains or the ocean.
Wow,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Do you live like? How close are you to the beach?
He's on the beach. Look at him.
It's right out my door,
Yeah.
1 mile away.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Man.
It's very close.
But do you go often? I feel like I wouldn't
that's
go to the
true.
beach if I lived next to it.
how often are you at the beach?
You know, you see it every day. And if you're not someone who wants to be out in the sun all the time, you probably don't visit it very often. It's more now a visual complement to the place that I live. That's beautiful. And you like to look at it, but not necessarily go out there and run on the sand or go in the water.
See,
Yeah.
is that a problem? Because Hawaii is such a great place to vacation, right? Or at least I think so.
Mhm.
If you live there, you can't vacation there anymore.
That's
that-
right.
You know?
And you know what? It's probably best kept at a place that you enjoy visiting and not living at.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd say that, and you live there, so. And you've lived
Yep.
there for what, 30 years? You said?
Right.
Wow,
Interesting.
very impressive. Do you like Raisin Bran cereal?
I used to enjoy it, but it wasn't my favorite cereal when I used to eat cereal.
Do you use dictation to send text messages?
Not too often. I've experimented with it, but I don't.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem as efficient as I'd like.
Yeah.
I think there are a lot of more high-tech methods of doing so. So, you know, especially nowadays.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Have you ever carved a pumpkin?
Oh, yeah, sure. I even know what the inside of a pumpkin is called.
Oh, what is it?
You know, all that gushy, smelly, stringy stuff on the
Yeah,
inside of a
yeah.
pumpkin? It's called struns.
Oh,
Strunz?
German, huh? Wow.
Wow. What is that? Does that mean something in German?
I don't know what the literal translation is, but that is that.
It's like a Nazi term.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd go out on a limb and say it's probably not, but could be.
Okay, when you're talking about a microwave, do you ever use the term nuke it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Who doesn't? Really?
But he probably doesn't use a microwave
That's
at
what
all.
I was going to say halfway through the question. 'Cause
Well,
you're a
I don't
chef.
use a microwave to cook, but I use a microwave to heat things up.
Okay.
So,
So you don't look down on a microwave.
Only if you're telling me that you cook with it.
Okay, I do.
every once in a while I do.
I make scrambies.
But I'm
and-
not a chef like you. So
Yeah, I'm not.
Some of us non-chef people have to, it's quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? cooking is very zen, and zen definitely outpowers quick.
Not when I have work.
Ah,
But yeah,
that's a good point.
I would agree.
It's
I
an
like that.
efficiency question.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever put a brick in your toilet tank to help save the environment?
I don't know if it was a brick, but yes.
Okay.
So I put some sort of a weight to displace some of the water to do that.
Well, if it wasn't a brick, what was it? Just
I
rocks,
don't know.
maybe?
It wasn't a cinder block, and
Yeah, that
it
would be
wasn't
a cinder block.
mushy.
It wasn't a
And
koosh
it-
ball.
It wasn't a pickleball. So
So we're
I don't
really
remember
limited on
what
what
it
it could be.
Yeah.
It was probably one of the old used plastic containers that was filled up with
like
water,
fill that with
like the
water and
sour
throw it
cream
in there.
container.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Do you think the book is usually better than the movie?
Probably so. Probably so.
Okay.
That's a good question, actually.
But yeah, I guess that one would depend. But I
Yeah.
mean, we're saying usually. So
Interesting.
okay. If you listen to an audiobook, does it also count as reading it?
It does. Yes,
Okay.
sure.
Will you listen to one while you're cooking, or maybe you have
Well,
to
that's not
have
Zen.
everything?
It has to be Zen.
That's true. You have to have your full
Attention.
attention.
There's no reason to believe that you can't attain Zen while listening to another or to audio of some fashion. So the two don't run counter.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm wrong. Do you like fireworks?
No.
Ooh.
They're overrated. Bad.
They are kind of, I agree.
I like the way they look, not the way they sound.
Yeah, they get a little loud.
Yeah. Like a Piccolo Pete.
Yeah, Piccolo Pete.
Piccolo
bomb.
Pete's were, yeah.
Okay. Did you ever have Lincoln Logs, the toys?
I don't think I did. It does not really ring a bell for me
they're pretty
personally. So I'm
cool.
going to go with no on that one.
They're pretty cool.
How much money is okay to spend at a nickelcade?
At a where?
A nickelcade?
Like a Nickel City. I don't know what else they'd be
It's a
called.
nickel arcade. Everything's
Yeah,
a
nickel arcade.
Oh, you mean like a pinball place?
Yeah, they could have pinball, but they usually have a bunch of other things too.
Skee ball,
Just like a
big buck hunter.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not even aware of nickel arcades.
You've never heard of an
Otherwise-
arcade?
They probably don't have them over
I
there.
have, but they were never a nickel in my day.
How much were they? A penny?
At least a quarter.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah. In New York and
that's true. That's true. You lived in more expensive places, so
high
That's-
class.
that's true.
Right.
Okay. Have you ever cried while watching a movie?
Oh, yes.
Which one? Marley and Me?
Many of them. I don't
Okay.
think I've seen that one, but
Is this
many of them. It's
Titanic?
not difficult. Not difficult to make me cry, guys.
Oh,
What about Titanic?
That really didn't do it for me overall, that movie.
Oh.
But, I could see where people would get all bunched up about watching that.
Yeah, when Jack is Jack, come back. Do you like to sing karaoke?
No. I wouldn't want to ruin your day.
Oh,
you don't have a good voice? Sounds
Well,
like you
that's-
would.
Sounds like you would.
That's a matter of opinion.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay, is Coke the best soda?
No. It's a toss up between root beer and ginger ale.
Wow, a ginger ale guy.
That's interesting.
That's kind of cool, though.
I disagree, but I respect it.
Yeah, I
I
respect that
respect
answer.
it's a bold opinion. But why? What's up with ginger ale anyways?
It tastes like
Oh,
Sprite to
man.
me.
Does it?
Well, you're not drinking good ginger ale. If it
I'm
tastes
just
like
drinking.
Sprite.
It's called ginger ale. It says ginger ale on the can. Is there?
Yep, no, that would be like a plain wrap version. That wouldn't be a
Okay.
flavorful kind.
Okay, what's the best kind of drink then?
Drink as far as cocktail.
No, just ginger ale.
Oh well, there are
What's the best
ginger
brand of
beers.
ginger ale?
Any of the major brands are good.
Okay.
Have you ever been on a hot air balloon ride?
I have not.
Oh, that kind of surprises me. I thought you would have for
Well
some reason.
traveled. Yeah, I thought you would. I think
no,
you
it's
will.
right up my alley.
Yeah, I think you will
will.
eventually. I see that for you in the future.
I like that.
I can
for you.
feel that. I can feel
Yeah, I'm
that.
feeling that energy hard right now.
Yep.
Okay. Did your parents ever put rat poison out?
I don't think so, but that's a good question. But I can't remember them doing that.
Okay. Have you ever ridden a Segway?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Is it fun?
in his travels?
Yeah, it's fun. They used to have a Segway tour here in Honolulu,
Oh wow.
and so
I
we've
can
done
see
that a
that.
few times.
I can see
Oh yeah,
that.
that would be fun to just ride around Honolulu on a Segway.
Oh,
But let me tell you guys something interesting about the Segway. The guy who invented it or who owned the Segway company
drove off a mountain.
drove off a mountain in his own Segway. Yep.
Did he really?
Sorry,
How
I
did
shouldn't
you
have.
know- how did
I
you
shouldn't have
know
ruined it for you. But I heard that a while back too. Yeah.
He wrote it off. Was it like? Did you do it on purpose, or
Well, I don't think it was on purpose.
I think his life was in shambles.
maybe the Segway.
Do you know
money
any
was
more
coming.
on that situation?
No, I can't really educate you beyond where we are now with that.
Yeah,
That's fine. That's fine. You like snow cones? Snow cones are a big thing over there. Really don't eat them though.
Don't eat them.
But
They're
have you ever
called
you've
shaved
had them?
ice here.
A shaved ice? Yeah.
No,
they're great.
not shaved. Shave.
Yeah.
Shave ice.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no
Shaved
D at
ice
the
is
end of-
different. It's like what is that?
Wait, what? Shaved ice?
It's
Shave ice?
shave ice. You're
Shave
eating
ice.
shaved ice.
What's the diff?
I don't know.
It's like a snowball. It's soft. The ice is different than what you guys call snow cones.
Oh no, I
on
know.
the
I've been to
mainland.
Hawaii. I've had many a shave ice,
Shave ice.
but it was called Huh. All right.
This is gonna feel disrespectful because you're a chef. But do you like Totino's party pizza?
Yeah, they make a fine base for those who don't
Oh,
want to
wow.
cook them.
Wow.
A fine base.
Wow, what an answer.
Interesting.
I did not. I thought for sure you're going to send that to the 10th row.
I know.
No.
Interesting.
Do you like camping?
Oh no.
No, he's a city slicker.
Oh yeah.
He can't like camping.
Yeah, you
I
can.
can't be away from my stuff, my creature comforts.
Can't you take your creature comforts with you? I guess you
No.
can't take a turtle with you.
Right.
But you could take like what else? You have a chameleon?
Chameleon, a horse. What else was there?
Yep. No camping. There was a turtle, chameleon, snake, bird.
What kind of snake?
I guess it was called a garter.
A gardener. snake?
Garter or garden. Maybe there's one of each. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we used to catch those
Mm-hmm.
in the yard.
Those were hicks. Can you ride a skateboard?
Probably not.
But you would try.
I have tried.
Okay.
But I'm
So
proud of you for attempting at least.
yeah, I like
Well,
that
thank you
for
very
you.
much. Good.
All right,
We're all good on
We're
that.
about at the halfway point here. We'll just take a quick look at the standings. Allie Smith is in the lead
Wow.
with 52%, almost 53. My wife in second place at 47%. You are in third,
Okay.
35%.
I'm still in this.
Willard the Stunned at fourth at 35. And then I'm in last. Me and you are not
You're not
we're
vibing.
not
right
vibing right now. We're at 23%, Matthew.
Oh, I don't even see my name on the leaderboard at all.
Oh, you're because this is
This is a leaderboard to see who's going to be friends with you.
Yeah, to see whose answers are most aligned with yours.
Okay, so who so far am I connected with most?
Allie Smith, you're connected with
And-
most at about 53% of the answers.
That sounds good.
The exact same.
That's high. 53% is high.
Yeah, anything over 50.
Tell me a little bit about Allie and how
I
you're
don't-
keeping score.
I don't know much about Allie. She's just
She likes long walks on the beach.
she's like you. That's
She's
all
got
we know so
turtles.
far.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and you were at like 23%. So we got to work on
Oh.
that the rest of the way.
Okay, well, I'm doing my best.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
That's all we want.
That's all we want.
Is
That's all we
honesty.
can ask is
That's all we
honesty.
can ask.
Okay, do you think Lil Wayne is talented?
Will Lynn?
That's the Chinese
Sorry.
version.
Lil Wayne. He's a rapper.
Oh, yeah, that's not my thing. So I'm sure he's talented. If he's got a big following, he must be.
Yeah, he's got a pretty large following, but okay.
Have you ever tried to make your own soap?
Not really. No.
What does that
What does that mean? Just kind of?
You went
That means I think the thought has crossed my mind,
Oh,
but
but
I
you've
never
never
went through with it.
executed a plan.
He
Okay.
bought all the materials at the store and then
and then he didn't
Right.
brought
want
them
to
back.
didn't
Okay,
want to dirty up his kitchen with soap stuff.
that's true.
Okay. Did you ever have any Shaq shoes when you were growing up? Or right now?
I don't even know what that is.
You know Shaquille O'Neal? The basketball
Oh,
player?
yes. Yep,
he
sure
had
do.
he had like a Walmart shoe line.
Yeah.
And I think they were just called like Shaq brand shoes.
Had him dunking on it.
Yeah, it was like the logo was him dunking.
Okay, I do remember that. I've had Walmart shoes in the past, but I can't say I've had Shaq shoes.
Nice. Have you ever tried to learn a new language?
Yeah.
What one?
Spanish was first because that was part of my early education, and then since then, French and Italian and things like that. But I'm not fluent in anything.
Nice. Have you ever been to France?
Yes,
Have you ever been to Mont Ventoux?
Kathmandu.
Mont Ventoux?
I don't know. Can you spell that?
MONTVENTOUX.
It's like it's
What about Alpe d'Huez?
These are not ringing bells. Where are those places?
What about the Champs Elysees?
he's never
Yes,
He's been to the Champs-Élysées.
yes.
the Champs-Élysées.
That's like the main part in Paris.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. When you're eating pizza, do you eat the pizza crust?
Of course.
You got to.
And that, that relates back to one of my favorite sodas. When I drank them, root beer is the perfect drink for pizza.
That's
It is pretty good with pizza. I don't like root beer, but you're right. With pizza, it is pretty good. What kind of root beer?
Yeah.
Mugs?
Oh
That's
yeah,
a
what brand
no-brainer.
of root beer do you choose?
I don't know. I don't
Because
because I haven't
there's like
picked-
Barks, A&W,
Mug?
Those are all good, but I've never done a taste test between them. So, but
Like a
yeah,
Walmart
all
brand.
of those would be
Yeah.
fine.
My favorite is Great Value, the
Great
Walmart
Value.
brand. But
Great Value is awesome.
Mm,
Mhm.
Are you a Walmart guy or a Target?
never really go to Target.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. I like that. Have you ever been in a book club?
I have not. People have tried to get me in there, but I've fought it off the entire way.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Take a
Stay.
stand.
Take a stand. Okay. Do you think cinnamon rolls are usually too dry?
Oh yeah, they're never really what they should be. The only
Right.
places that seem to get it right are
Yeah.
the big chains that are out there where they're all covered in a bunch
Mhm.
of greasy icing, which is
That's-
totally delicious.
Oh yeah, it's the
Yeah.
best thing ever. But yeah, most of the time I feel like they're too dry.
You ever
Yeah.
make them? Well, you're not a
I
baker.
You're not
have.
a baker, but
That's true.
I started out as a pastry chef, actually, to
Oh,
be
wow.
clear.
oh, you did. How old were you
Uh-huh.
when you started out as a pastry chef?
16, 17, 18, right in there is
Oh,
when I
that's
started
awesome.
getting serious about food.
That is so cool.
I like that. I did too, but I was just eating them.
Mm,
Do you like Star Wars?
no.
Okay. You just not. All right. Have you ever stayed at a bed and breakfast?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, in your travels.
Right.
I could see that for you.
I could see that.
Have you ever caught a fish?
Yes, but not a fan of fishing.
You just caught it so that you could cook it up, huh?
Just to say I could.
Okay.
Just
I
to say-
needed to challenge myself.
I respect that.
Okay. Do you like pet clothes? You know, like when people put clothes on their pets? Are you into that?
No, I don't like that. That's disturbing.
Oh, I like the little dog uniform, little track suits and stuff. Do you like the smell of a lumber yard?
Yeah.
Smells so good.
Yeah,
You walk into like a Lowe's or a Home Depot.
I like it.
It's awesome. All right. Do you believe that we went to the moon?
You and your brother?
We
No,
didn't go.
We didn't go.
I haven't gone yet.
I haven't gone yet. It just
Oh, there you go. You just answered your question.
no. America, the USA.
human beings.
Yeah. Do you believe that human beings have been to the moon?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay. I go back and forth on that one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
tough.
you know,
to tell.
there's that whole evolution thing going back and forth for you.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Do you like buffalo sauce?
The kind they put on chicken, like the spicy
Yeah,
hot
the
sauce
spicy
stuff
hot
with the
sauce,
butter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's great. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you afraid of spiders?
No.
Oh, wow. I am.
Well, he has snakes too, though.
That's
so
true. Yeah.
He's not scared of anything.
Well, I'm not scared of snakes either, but spiders get me.
Yes. Okay. Have you ever been to Disneyland or Disney World as an adult without bringing any children?
When does the adult age kick in?
Like what? 18?
18, I guess.
I'd have to say no on that one.
Okay.
Okay. Good man. Have you ever tasted dandelion milk?
No.
Okay.
Thought maybe you'd cook with that.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, I don't think you could.
I don't think so. Okay. Do you happen to be a twin? Do you have a twin?
I have a split personality. Does that count?
Oh, wow.
We'll count it. Yeah.
well,
There you go. Gets me higher on that leaderboard.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Allie's at
we've actually
50%?
gone in the wrong direction.
Oh, my gosh.
We're at 18%.
This is brutal.
This is.
You're trying to keep a brave
I
face.
know.
can
I'm trying
tell,
to keep a brave face, but
We'll keep it going, and you could make a comeback. We still got a little.
yeah, we still got a minute. So you got.
Do you wet your toothbrush before putting toothpaste on it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't, you're psycho.
Everyone
you know
does
those
that.
people that just throw the toothpaste on and go.
I don't think it exists.
I've seen that. I've heard of that. It's like
Yeah,
it's a
that's like-
horror story.
It's a psycho. Yeah,
That's a
It's
horror
not
show.
Good. All right. Have you ever tried to build any small recreational vehicles? Anything like a go-kart, motorbike, or a plane?
I'd say no. Not much of a tinkerer in that direction.
Okay.
All right.
To each his own. Here's a philosophical one. Is water wet?
What makes that philosophical?
Because I don't know.
Because of the way that it is. I don't know.
Well, let's hear your answer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't define it for me, so how could I answer
Well,
it?
it's not scientific, is what I'm saying.
But it's philosophical, but not scientific?
Yeah.
I'll go with yes.
I said, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. Well,
Water is wet. Can you?
elaborate.
Yeah.
please.
Explain yourself.
What was unclear about what my answer was?
Oh, there's nothing unclear.
No, we just
said
want you
it's
to
wet,
elaborate.
But can you describe
Do-
why water is wet?
We can move on if you don't like this line of questioning.
I think, we've probably spent plenty of time on that one.
Okay, we'll
Okay.
move on.
Gee.
Okay, do you keep up with any sports?
Definitely.
Which sports?
Baseball, mostly.
Oh, attaboy.
NFL, secondarily.
Nice. I'm a baseball and NFL guy myself.
Big UFL guy.
Who's your team in the NFL?
Packers.
Yep, we're not friends.
That is tough. That's tough.
That's a tough. Darn it. Anyways,
Have you ever thrown anybody a surprise party?
I have, yeah.
how kind of you.
That's
Was
nice.
it like a birthday?
It was probably a birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay.
would make the most sense. I don't know what else it would be.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you ever, you maybe have, would you ever taste horse meat?
I would, sure.
Have you ever? You never have, though.
I have.
Is it good? What does it
Probably
taste like?
haven't had it enough times to really be able to make that distinction, but I'm going to say if it's prepared correctly, it can be really good.
What's your favorite meat to like either cook or just to eat?
King crab.
Oh wow.
King crab. That sounds expensive.
Yeah.
What about Japanese crab? You like that?
King crab's the best, in my opinion.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you still consider Pluto a planet?
I do. I just can't let go.
Yeah.
That's how we are.
Yeah.
We can't let go of that one either. Okay. Have you ever been in a parade?
I have. I regret it to this day.
You wouldn't do it again?
Wow.
Not an experience that you liked?
Well, it was an experience I really didn't enjoy. Would I do it again? Probably not.
Okay. That's fair.
Can you proficiently play a musical instrument?
Air guitar and
Nice.
percussion on, the wall.
Okay.
Take that as a no.
Your neighbors probably don't love that. But,
Yeah.
uh,
Okay. Do you like Marvel movies?
No, but I just interviewed an actor from, is it called Power 3? Power Book 3? Does that TV show ring a bell?
Power
I
Book
think it's
3?
sort of. Does that
that
ring a bell?
R.L.
to you guys?
Stein?
Is it Marvel?
No, I think it's R.L. Stein.
I think it's a TV show based on Marvel characters.
I've never heard of it, but
Yeah, I'll never watch it.
yeah.
Have you ever eaten a Charleston Chew or Tootsie Roll in the past decade?
No, but Charleston Chew definitely is right up there at the very top of.
Yeah.
They're good.
I like those.
Those things are way good. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Do you currently own a roll of duct tape, electrical tape, blue painter's tape, or scotch tape?
Chances are all of them are here.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
I like that. Is Christmas better if there's snow on the ground?
He doesn't know. He hasn't had a snowy
He hasn't
Christmas
had
for
a white
30
Christmas,
years.
Yeah.
It does complete the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I respect that.
Yeah, that's okay. Do you ever eat any treats when you're starting to wind down for the night?
Not anymore, but in the past, yes.
What kind of treats would you do? Like, what's a good wind down treat? Would you say
Anything that's handy, that's carby and sweet and delicious.
Yeah.
And then maybe followed by something that's fatty and savory and delicious.
Yeah. Have you ever eaten a warhead?
What is that?
It's like a sour candy
Yeah, just a
or troubled
I
kid.
remember lemon heads. Are they similar to that?
Oh, no.
similar, but they're way more sour than
Yeah.
lemon heads. They have like this coating on
Okay.
it. That'll like
Oh, no,
people
I've
do
never
these
had that.
challenges and their tongue starts to bleed.
Yeah.
It gets pretty.
Yeah, I would probably take a hard pass on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. That's
Do you like board games?
I haven't played one in forever.
Okay.
That's oh no. I like that.
Yeah, I guess that would mean you don't like it, right? You don't play them.
No, I think I've just evolved once again, moved on,
Okay.
continue doing different and new things.
Okay. Do you usually keep your room clean?
Clean, probably more than organized. So that's a tough question. It's hard to really figure that one out.
Now that's a
It
philosophical
is clean.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It is clean.
it is clean, but not organized.
Yeah, I would say for the most part.
Okay.
Is Christmas music before Thanksgiving okay?
They've gotten really crazy with that, haven't they, over these past number of
it's a big
years?
thing.
Yeah, my mom has.
Yeah. I guess it's okay with society.
But is it
comes
okay
down
with
to each
you?
Individual. No.
It's not okay with
Wow.
you. Do you like Christmas music or?
I think it has its time, its moment, its week.
It's 1 week.
It's a
Okay.
week, okay.
I had a feeling he was going to say that.
Do you have a Christmas tree that you put up?
That's happened also a few times in my life.
That you've put up a Christmas tree?
Only a few
Uh-huh.
times.
Yeah, only a few times. That's interesting.
Only a few times. Sure.
Like as a
Wow.
child, or is it just random?
Yeah, just-
It's random.
Wow.
wow. How are we feeling this season? We going to do a Christmas tree this year?
I don't know. It's either a Hanukkah bush or a
Mm.
Christmas tree. We'll figure it out.
nice berry bush or something.
Man, I can't get a read on
I
this
can't get
guy.
a read on this guy either. Okay. Were your childhood vacations more about visiting relatives than going to tourist destinations?
It was probably mostly tourist destinations than it was family.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever put a hole in the drywall?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Nice. Get a little rowdy sometimes.
Yeah, get a little rowdy.
Well, no, the first time it was an accident. I
Okay.
fell back laughing. And
Oh, and hit your head.
drywall.
Your head went through the wall.
Oh,
That's right.
No. That's tough.
dang.
Okay. Have you ever played hacky sack?
No, not really, but I think I've witnessed it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good way to put it.
That's a good way.
Just a bunch of troubled teens.
troubled teens
at the
playing
park.
hacky sack.
Yeah. Have you ever written a song or poem?
Yes, I'm a writer, so
Oh,
the answer
sweet.
would be yes.
Oh, wow. What do you write?
Stories,
Oh, you're
all
right.
different kinds of
Fiction,
communications,
nonfiction?
marketing. Yes, to everything. I was a restaurant writer for the Honolulu's biggest newspaper, Hawaii's biggest newspaper. So I write everything from nonfiction to fiction in between.
That's
Oh,
impressive.
okay.
I wish I was better at writing than I am. Do you like Peeps? The little marshmallow
No.
Peeps? Like
There's so many better things in life. Why waste your time with that?
What? Okay. Here's going to be another fight. Does water have a taste?
Sure.
Okay.
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 I'm not going to ask you to describe the taste.
Yeah, let's
but-
move on.
Okay. Do you
Yeah, I don't know why you go into detail on the water thing and not anything else.
Yeah.
do you still tell people what you want for Christmas or your birthday?
No, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
They never get you what you want, even if you tell
Yeah.
them.
They're not
You,
very
you
receptive.
gotta
maybe.
you gotta lower your expectations and just allow it to happen.
That's true.
That's true, and that's better anyways.
Yeah, if you go in with no expectations, you can't be disappointed.
There you go. You are wiser than your years.
Yep, we've evolved through this
We've
podcast.
evolved. Yep.
Do you do any scrapbooking?
No,
Oh, you pegged me as a scrapbooker for some reason.
not in the traditional sense where people cut things and put them into a book and cover it with clear plastic. So no, that's
What
definitely
kind
not
of?
me.
What would you do then? Just like a maybe. Oh, I know what you need to do. A scrapbook cookbook.
Oh, yeah.
Hear me out. That could be cool.
That would be
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, I need you to
I'm
come out with that, and I'll
absorbing.
buy it.
I like it. I
Have you
think
ever
that's
done it?
very
Have you
good.
ever made your own cookbook? And like
no,
sold
but
it?
I've contributed, and
Other
I've written a book on Hawaii and its food, but no, a cookbook actually completely no.
Okay.
All right. Do you use your phone as a flashlight often?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's nice. It's right there. Might as well.
Have you or anybody you've known had a baby on board sticker on your vehicle?
That's never happened here.
That's good.
That's
Yeah, it
good.
doesn't seem like a real Hawaii thing,
yeah.
which is good. It's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing to not have those. Okay, are you vegan or vegetarian? Whatever.
No,
Yeah, I knew that because you eat horse meat.
Force me, yeah.
right. I'm more carnivore keto.
Very nice.
Okay. I like that. Have you ever tried to make a claymation film?
No, but we kind of played around with animation and stuff in the old days, but mostly no.
Nice.
I'd like to see you do that. I like that.
I
for
would
you.
like that for you. Yeah, things that you need to do: ride a hot air balloon, play around with claymation for a day or so. Think you can do
Got
that
it.
for us?
And a
I
cookbook.
would gladly do that. Next time we check back, I'll catch you up.
Yeah,
Okay.
on how it went. Yeah, that'd be
Right.
great. Okay, do you like the show Peaky Blinders?
Not all that familiar with it, but I remember the name. So no, I'll
Okay.
say I don't know it.
Yeah, it looks horrible. Did you ever put your hand in cement?
like wet cement?
Yeah, and sign my name. Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you say Matthew was here.
Yeah.
In cement.
Kind of. Yeah, that was about it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Do you like to drink milk?
No,
Oh, really?
Interesting. I thought you
You
would.
don't drink milk. I know. I just can't. I can't get a read on you, Matthew.
No, this is rough.
Is that a good thing or is that not a good thing?
Well, if we look at the scoreboard, it's
Yeah,
not
let's-
looking like a great thing.
We're
But
almost coming up on an hour. Let's look at the
yeah,
scoreboard.
let's take a look at the scoreboard and let's wrap this up and try to keep it nice, me and you, because we're not going to be too good of friends. It doesn't look like.
What are you at?
I can't even
34.
see
Oh.
the leaderboard. Can't see my name anywhere.
Okay, read them
Nowhere.
off. Read them off.
Okay, so coming in at number 1, this would be.
Well, no, I'm tied.
You're tied. Yeah, so
Me and Allie
so Keaton
Smith.
Lyons at number 1. Allie Smith tied for number 1 at 50%. Coming in at 3rd is my wife at 46%. 4th is Willard the Stunned at 43%, almost 44%. And then I'm in last at 5th with only 34%.
Whew. I mean, it's better than it was at halftime, though.
That's true. Yeah, we did.
Evolved.
We evolved together, Matthew. I love that.
like that. Is your wife's name Belle or Bella?
Just Belle. Isabel.
Isabel. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Unless they're watching Twilight, then they
That's true.
do a whole thing.
Well, yeah,
are you going to be friends with him?
I
mean, it's tough. You know,
it's tough. I don't.
am I going to sit down and eat a Charleston Chew with you? Sure.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I'd sit down, eat a Charleston Chew with you, maybe put up a Christmas tree, but
every once in a while.
I don't know that I would send the
But
friend request on Facebook.
Are we going to be friends in the traditional sense? You know, hey, who knows?
That
Yeah,
totally
you know.
worked for me.
Yeah,
You know,
we'll just leave it up to fate or whatever. But
it's kind of a somber end to this.
somber
but
ending to this one.
What
No,
do you What do you think, Matthew?
You think you'd be friends with us?
You know, we'll have to give it a little bit more time. Maybe a second date.
Oh, I
Maybe
like
our
that
friendship
idea.
will evolve.
Yeah, it should evolve.
That's what we'll learn from this episode. Maybe it will evolve.
We'll call this episode evolution.
Or something
Evolving.
else better than that. But yeah, we'll have you back on some
Yeah.
point, maybe.
You'll have to have
And
me
then
back on, and
we'll get you some new questions that aren't philosophical too.
Yeah. How would that sound?
Yeah. Yeah. Next time, just like riff a little bit off the top of your head instead of off of paper and, probably have a better opportunity at making friends.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be friends.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Anyway,
This is
yeah. I just went a
Took a
little
turn.
south, but anyways,
Thanks for coming on, though.
Thanks for coming on, giving your honest answers. I'm not
I
going to send
respect
the
that.
friend request, but
I respect
I
that. I'm not
respect
either.
the heck out of you.